What is good, dudes and dudettes of the internet? This is Morrow Does Life, bringing you my first Let It Die video. So we will be starting with a level 1 collector. You don't unlock the collector straight away. You actually unlock the collector and striker on floor 6, and the defender, attacker, and shooter on floor 10, and your skill specialist and lucky star on floor 9. So I will be using a character that you don't have straight away, but let's get started. So I have been playing this game for quite a while, and it's very fun. It's very grindy, and you don't have to spend money on this at all, because it's really not that tough that you have to be like, okay, I need to spend money and buy death medals and stuff. Nah, it's not necessary.
Oh, it's you.
So I was thinking, because I don't really have any base weaponry left besides the buzzsaw knuckles and the jungle machete, which I can't even use because of the level requirement for HP. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna run my fists. Why not? Okay, anyway, we'll get to the armor and stuff once we start leveling. So you'll begin your ascent into madness. You're from the waiting room. Your first floor is Ikegara. Right, first floor. Actually, I pretty much think that my fists are stronger than anything I can get my hands on at the moment. So let's go with this. Jumping into this, I am going to assume that you guys pretty much know the basics, like how to attack and all of that fun stuff. So frog. Ignore the frogs. Sorry about that, I'm kind of used to killing things in one hit. Alright, well, here you have two ways to go up. Yo, it's gonna be really idiotic if I die now. Pants. The haters over there. Sorry, I should need to go get a frog. What were those? Right, so this is a hater. This is what happens when a fighter dies. They spawn as haters, kill you. That dude gonna chase me. So, dying in this game it's quite punishing. I mean, if you die, you either have the option to pay a death medal to revive yourself on the spot, or you can go with the other option of returning to your waiting room, selecting a different fighter, and salvaging your fighter with kill point. It's not that expensive at the lower floors, but when you start climbing higher, it gets really pricey. Hey. So basically, at the first starting point of the game, your main objective is just to not die. And the game is kind of tough, I guess, if you don't take the time to level and prepare for fights. And the floor layouts, they change from time to time. I'm not exactly sure when the floor layouts change. This floor only has one way up, so that's pretty self-explanatory. And That is a potato fighter. Chilling up there. We'll get to an iron. Dude's trying to... No healing. Don't need that. I want to upgrade the iron because it's really good for defense later on. I'm not sure if I need iron or... I need iron scraps and copper scraps, I believe. Oh, I also have one of those. Oh, wow. Right.
Hell yeah!
Put it in the other hand. Actually quite cool. Actually, I still think my fist can do more damage than the hammer. Right, so then you'll find your elevator and then to the left will be the first boss. Gonna do a little bit more exploring before I go back down. Oh, we got a nice little hole there. My fighters are back from the expeditions. Also, if you can, get as many fighters as you can and just start spamming the expeditions. It's also a really great way to get some resources and stuff like that. Dex isn't really important. Go for vitality. There's not anything that uses Dex at the moment. No, we basically doubled up in health. That's nice. So, just gonna throw this stuff in my storage quickly and I'll be back with you guys in a second. And we are back. Finally. Right, so I just finished upgrading the iron to +1 from the materials that I found. I can now use the DIY attack coat, which I have purchased, the attack legs, and I decided just to use the steel tribe mask. The DIY attack coat, legs, and helmet you get, I think it's on your first 10 floors. You can get it from the chest as random drops. It's kind of, if I remember farming for my machete.
Come back anytime.
Yo, it took forever. I could just not get the blueprint to drop at all. Excuse me. This is the first boss. He's kind of got like a little trick to him. He's blind actually. So once he does that, he can now see you. And if you sneak over to the left, you should do like 2 little swings. You can just roast him a bit and run away. He always does 4 blows. You can just run back in, hit him. Quite a simple boss. Not really much to him. He does get harder as you go up the floors, which can prove to be quite tough. He drops DoD Arms Blue Metal, which you can use for upgrading DoD equipment such as the DIY attack coat, the steel tribe mask, the pants, and I believe, yeah, this is also DoD. So now that we've killed him, you just turn the knob there. I'm not quite sure if this is a trap floor. If this is a trap, it was the first time I came through here, like enemies were swarming out of these tunnels. This is an explosive mushroom. This game can be really tough if you don't have the time to soak hours and hours into it to play. So that is one slight drawback. But it is a very fun game and I love the art style and the leveling system. The way it's just such a fun game. I might actually run out of durability before I run out of ammo. It was quite pricey. Bullet metal takes a long time to... Is there a way straight up? No, there is not. So we are actually going to have to go this way. Yeah, why not? Let's go to floor 6. Jendai is also not that tough at this level, so should be able to handle her. Cook your mushrooms. They give a lot more healing and a lot more positive effects. And if they have negative effects, they also give a lot more negative effects. That was not very nice. So, you're gonna burn me with an iron. Yeah, the AI in this game is actually kind of smart. So, if you just want to rush to this boss, it's very simple to get to her. I believe it's her. Actually, I think I need another way from the elevator. See if I can kill you for your iron. Yes, I can. He's gonna start chasing us now because he noticed us. Let me just start this. Bit of a sprint. That's one of the only times that locking on is actually helpful. This is when you're doing drop kicks. Exactly the view that I wanted. So when you're coming from the elevator, what you want to do is you want to run straight. Right down here. Try not to exhaust yourself. Run this way, and the boss should either be at the bottom here or a little bit further ahead. This way. Can never be right about anything, and this is the boss. So this boss, kind of weird. Minus the fact that she does that. So reeling in pain a little bit. Spamming her. And once she moves, what you want to do is you want to use the pillars for cover. Just so that she doesn't start shooting like a mad woman at you. Run away. No, that's bad. That's really bad. Teleport again. It's been very weird, this fight. Still not gonna come down. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no. Thank you for causing unnecessary frustration. She drops the war ensemble blue. And yeah, that's pretty much that fight. I'm gonna end the video somewhere around here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please be sure to tune in for my next video. Peace!